How we doing? So, I didn't update you like I said I would because I was waiting to see what happened. So, ended up needing the second surgery to drain the hematoma from my abdomen and my chest. I think all in, because when I went in and he tried to aspirate everything, obviously he couldn't do that. It was too thick, it had kind of a bit clotty. Some of it came out in that, but second surgery was required, open me back up, flush everything out, as I said, jobs are good done. So they ended up draining, I think all in it was about 2 litres worth of hematoma, which is just blood, essentially. They removed the gyno, they removed what they removed and pulled me tighter. So my body just decided it was filling the void with blood. So that's what it did. And obviously I was super swollen, and there is an amount that the body would just reabsorb, but Dr. Widowson he was just like, that's too much for your body to reabsorb, so we're just going to go in and we're going to clear it out. So that's what he did, and I'm now nice and flat, I've no swelling, I got my dressings off last night, everything's looking great. It's so now officially on the road to recovering. So I started doing steps again, started tightening the diet back up. I'm not allowed to do cardio or the gym for another 4 to 5 weeks. I had a bleed, so I need to be careful. I don't want to be set back again. So it is what it is. I'm going to do what I'm told. I'm going to behave. I'm going to fucking listen. So that's where we're at. And but yeah, it's good to have the dressings off. I can now have a fucking shower, which is great. I can have no dressings on now, it's just the stitches. It's nice looking down, and my chest being just pecs now. I've not got these little fucking, swollen glands behind my nipples now, so that's pretty good. And obviously I'm still a bit swollen, so that's going to get even cleaner and even tighter and even fucking better looking, so I'm fucking buzzing with that. So now, yeah, I just need to listen and not get ahead of myself and just chill out, and so he doesn't mind me doing the steps. I've just been right, I'm back, I'm doing 10,000 steps a day. I need something to do. I've no structure in my day at the minute. I've not got work, I've not got the gym, I've not got, I'm just in a wee bit of limbo, and it's quite tricky, because being a person that's non-stop on the go to nothing, it is quite hard. You're just kind of sitting about, you don't really have a direction for your day, which is difficult when you're trying to not be bad with your diet, because you get bored, you get snacky, so that's why I'm like, right, diet needs tightened right back up. I want to come out of recovery either the same weight or lower than when I went into it. I don't want to come out of recovery heavier. But at the moment it's really tricky to track this because of swelling, the bleeding. My weight was nearly 20 kilos heavier, then they've drained the blood, I'm now 12 kilos lighter, and so tracking my weight is fucking impossible now. But by the end of the 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, we should have dropped off most of the swelling, because obviously right now my chest is still swollen, my abdomen is still, even though it's all looking nice and flat, there is still inflammation there. It's going to take a while. I got cut open fucking twice. It'll take a minute to subside. So yeah, it is what it is, but we're on top of it. The team at Cosmeticare have been fantastic. Like, anything, I'm just like, is this cool? They're like, let's fucking look. Yes, you're good. Excellent, thank you. And so that everything's been awesome. Obviously the second surgery wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. It was safer to just go in and than to see what happened. So they were on the ball. It was fucking awesome. Easy Jose. I had no stresses the second time round, because after the first time round I knew I wasn't allergic to anaesthesia, so I didn't give a fuck about being put out this time, because I'm like, nah, I'm good. And so yeah, all is going well, recovery's going well, other than just being a bit bored, and obviously ended up having to have more time off work than initially planned, and so on and so forward. But it's all part of the process. It's going to be worth it in the end. Roll on 2025 when we build the biggest muscular fucking physique you've ever seen. Watch this space.